I'm giving an ultimatum. I'm not going to be married much longer if I don't get rid of some of my old sports paraphernalia. So I'm here today at Play It Again Sports. My friend Bill Barney is going to help me go through some of this stuff and see if maybe I can get a little extra money for it and not just have to throw it out, because I got a lot of memories here, and I hate to just give it away. Sweet. Bad hair day.
Oh, good afternoon.
Bill!
How are you?
Good.
Bring me some stuff today?
I did. You know, I told you on the phone. Wife's giving me a hard time, and I kind of need to get rid of some of this stuff, but I don't have much experience with, number one, selling used athletic equipment and then buying. I look around and you got some pretty cool stuff here.
Well, let's see what the goal is. And if it's just to get rid of it, we can probably help you. If you want to use it as trade, we can do that too.
Well, first off, I want to get rid of it, mainly. If I find something else I'm like, yeah, but it's got to be gone. The wife made it clear it's got to be gone. So I brought a bunch of different stuff, but I'm not sure if you can take it or not. So maybe you could help me out by telling me, what the requirements are for gear that you would purchase.
Okay. Well, the formula is pretty simple, as I mentioned on the phone. We buy, sell, trade, and consign new and used sporting goods. Generally speaking, people do precisely what you're doing now. They bring us stuff. We figure out what it's worth. We give them an outrageous amount of money.
Nice.
They go away happy, and we keep the stuff.
So I get money, and I'm happy.
Precisely.
And I'm still married.
And we preserve your marriage.
Can you? Never mind. All right. So the first thing I've got here is an old softball bat.
Okay. Yeah, generally what we do is we go through the whole process. We figure out what it's worth on a cash basis and also on a trade basis too.
All right.
So if you give me just a second, we can take a look at it. We've got a good bat here. That's worth a little bit to us. What else do you have in there?
All right. This old pitching wedge.
Okay.
I just got some new golf clubs.
All right. Right-handed. The grooves are still good. We can certainly use that. What else?
This is my old rec league football helmet.
Wow.
I even had a big head back then.
Got some sentimental value. You sure you want to part with it?
Yeah, kind of like being married, Bill.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, we can use it.
I'd seriously outpunted my coverage. I mean, if you met my wife, you would see why I want to. And then these shin guards from when I was obviously playing Little League Baseball.
Holy Moses.
Can't fit into those anymore. I could probably wear these if I got a part like as Spartacus.
Yeah,
I'm Spartacus!
Well, you've given me an idea for a new marketing campaign.
So will that work? Can I get rid of those?
Yeah, we might be able to find a home for those.
And then this is.
There's something in there that. Hang on a second.
Well, this is the most important item, actually.
Well, I'm not totally convinced we can actually use this.
What do you mean?
Well, it's questionable origin.
Well, this is not even you. Don't even think of it as used sporting. This is memorabilia. I was wearing this protective cup when I blocked the curveball to save the winning run in the state championship game. This cup won me a state championship.
You might have an opportunity to bronze it when you take it home.
So I can have a bronze cup, but no money.
No money on this one. But the rest of it has value for us.
Well, the good news is I got that on tape, so my wife can't be too mad.
Okay.
All right.
Very good. Now, as far as this is all concerned, generally speaking, I've got probably $20, $30 in value here.
Oh, nice.
If you see something that you'd like to purchase, we always bump up the value in trade.
So if I decide to get some of your other stuff here, I would actually get more.
Exactly. 40, $50 in trade.
Yeah, generally the grips tend to go after a while.
No slingshots?
Not yet.
Not yet. Those are big.
But we do a big business in pro line clubs and used. I mean, that's what Play It Again is all about.
Coaching football, you have a lot of time to kill. You learn how to dribble a football. Wow, all the golf balls you can fit in your pockets for $9.99. Man, these are precepts in here. Man, these are really good balls. Oh, man, I'm wearing blue jeans. What if I go home and put on my cargo pants with the extra large pockets?
We'll keep the deal going for you.
That's what I'm talking about. You're going to have a business today.
Now, you won't be the first person who's tried.
Me and the precepts are walking out of here, baby.
Okay. We've worked out the deal for your equipment. Now, as I mentioned before, it's worth more in trade than it is in cash. I see you have your eye on this home gym.
Well, I definitely want the home gym. I'm going to go and trade my stuff in and pick up this piece of equipment, and then I'll send you your tickets to the gun show.
But let's remember for a moment why you're in here to begin with, to get rid of that stuff to preserve your marriage.
Yeah, but I brought in 8 pieces of equipment, and I'm only coming back with 1. She'll be pleased.
You can't argue with that logic.
Let's do the deal.
Okay, we're in.
Load her up.
Okay, boys?
What a great and informative day. Bill Barney showed me how to get rid of all my used stuff and then, in turn, trade in for something bigger and better. I got rid of my entire container, well, almost my entire container of stuff, and I picked up a great piece of exercise equipment. My only hope now is I don't have to sleep on it out in the garage. So that's going to wrap it up for Clubhouse Gas for today. Assuming that I live through the night, my wife being mad and all, I'll see you right back here tomorrow. Have a good one.